A manager checks in with his ball club.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Frisco Roughriders and the Midland Rockhounds. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Levi Kelly gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on.
Gregory.
Now at the plate, Ken Gregory, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throwing to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Now at the plate, here is Jeremy Ironman. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. 0-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Striding forward now is the DH, Ken Gregory. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That's just your classic Ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Into the box, Jeremy Ironman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Chester gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ken Gregory.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
That hit him. He's got first. Three. He's out. Three.
Digging in next, Ken Gregory. He flew out in his last AB.
Ken Gregory.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 44 on the year. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Making his way to the plate once again, Ken Gregory. And he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
7-4 the final finish today. The Roughriders used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Joe Palumbo earns the win, his second. Number 61 earns the save out of the bullpen, his fifth of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
He's starting to draw some eyes, and for good reason. He has been lighting it up at the plate and playing well in the field to boot. I've got Mike Lowell with me today. Mike, what are you seeing from him that's leading to this late success?
Well, I've been very impressed. I look at him and I see an absolute plan at the plate. That tells me that he's putting in a lot of work in between games, maybe even in between at-bats, talking to his coaches, using the video work. Maybe it's the weight room, whatever the case may be. But he is really showing that what he's doing off the field is paying dividends on the field, and he's really catching a lot of eyes.
You know, I've dealt with some players who will keep a journal even between at-bats of everything they saw from the pitcher. Every little thing that you do, all that prep really can pay off in results.
It definitely can. You know, and this is a case-by-case basis. Some people are very meticulous. They like to know what a certain guy threw in every single count and feel like that helps them in the future. Some guys want to have a clean slate. But whatever it is, this young man is doing his job, and it's really showing on the field. He has a knowledge of the plate much more advanced than his years are showing right now.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Welcome your Corpus Christi Hooks.
Peter Solomon gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
Gregory.
Now to bat, Ken Gregory, and their runners at the corners now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Reined in. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he's safe.
Well, we all know that errors happen, but not all errors are equal. That one was especially costly. As two runners cross the plate, those are game changers, no doubt about it.
Striding in is Jeremy Ironman, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Gregory aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
So stepping in is Tyler Ramirez.
The left fielder, Tyler Ramirez.
Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That
And now here is Ken Gregory.
Right fielder, number 5, Ken Gregory.
Now here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
0-2, here it is. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rockhounds lead it 2-0. Now into the box, Ken Gregory. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gregory.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-0.
Ball 4, let's go. Hey now. Ball 4, take your base.
So now into the box is Corey Jolks. He singled in his first AB. Garcia over at second. Kopierski is over at first with 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Zach Irwin comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Now to the plate, Ken Gregory. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. 45 home runs now on the campaign as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Up next, Ken Gregory. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Stepping in next, Jeremy Ironman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Gregory is off of first with 2 away. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Right to him. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 5-0.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Rockhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Irwin claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Yeah.